Hey y'all, welcome to the Pink Side with KJ. I'm your girl KJ, and it is time for us a new set. Alright, these nails right here lasted 3 weeks. So happy with that, but it's time for something new, and I thought I wanted to try the tortoise shell nails. Love them. So I'm going in showing you the colors that I'm using. Melody Susie, the chocolate, and then Macheo. This is a jelly caramel polish. So we're going to be using these to make the tortoise shells. And here is the set. I've already started with 2 of the nails made with acrylic paint. I'll show y'all that a little bit later, but here's the inspiration. This is where I got my inspiration from, okay? But I'm gonna tweak it just a little bit with some tortoise shell nails. Alright, so let's get started. Now I'm going in and deciding how many nails I would like to use, and I think I'm gonna do 2 nails on each hand. Alright, so it's gonna vary, but first off, I have my nails. I'm going to buff off the shine on it because that's going to help adhere, the gel adhere to the nail. Alright, so I'm going to do that to all 4 nails. I am going to buff the shine off of all of them. Alright, and alright y'all, now we have our base gel, and we're going to apply that to all 4 nails. Gel sticks to gel, but before we do that, we're going to dust the nails off to make sure we don't have any particles left on those nails. And now we're going to apply. Model Wands Black is going in. 864 is the number for that black color. I'm going to put some of that on my palette, and y'all notice I also put some white on there just in case I may need it, but I don't think I'm going to use it in this video. Alright, so all 4 nails have been cured for 60 seconds with the base gel, and now we're going to go in with our first layer of the caramel jelly polish, okay? This polish is so pretty. So now by the time you see this video, it will be 1 week that I've had these nails on, okay? So you're looking at how I am creating these nails, but I actually have them on my hand, and it's been a week. So, and I'm going to get some videos on how to keep them and make them last for 2 to 3 weeks. So you have salon quality nails that you're doing for yourself. Alright, so we're going to go in with that jelly polish. Alright y'all, all 4 nails have that first layer. Next layer is blooming gel. We're going to apply 1 thin layer of blooming gel. Alright, so we're going to go in with 1 thin layer of blooming gel on all 4 nails. Alright, so right now I'm grabbing my dotting tool, and this is how we're going to make a shadowy effect. Our first layer, we're going in with the milk chocolate, okay? And you're going to see that that's too light for me. I don't like that. So in a minute you're going to see me go in with a darker, richer, like a dark chocolate, okay? And I'm going to mix those 2 in. I'm going to like that better. Alright, so you see that here. I have Coffee Latte. How pretty is that by Born Pretty? Gorgeous color. I'm just going to add that to darken that brown up just a little bit. You're going to see here I'm mixing those 2 colors together to create a darker brown. I like that better, okay? And this is going to create our shadowy effect on the nail. Alright, so you see me, I'm just going throughout the nail, putting blotches all over the nail, almost like a cow print, a tortoise shell print, okay, on each one. And after that, I am going to cure it in the lamp, under the lamp for 60 seconds. Okay, so there you go. Alright, there you have it. So now, after we've done that, we're going in with another thin layer of the blooming gel. And now we're going to add the black. Alright, so the black is really going to bring it together, and you're going to see that that chocolate brown is going to serve as a beautiful shadow to that black. Alright, so we're not going to cure it. Okay, we're going to keep it wet. We're going to keep that blooming gel just like that, and we're going to go in and create black blotches on kind of like close to the chocolate, alright, to create that shadow effect. And then I'm going to show you how it looks before we put it in the lamp. You see the vision is coming together. How pretty is that? I absolutely love that. Now don't worry if you think it's a little bit translucent. That's okay. We're going to go in. We're going to cure that for 60 seconds. And then we're going to go in and do all the rest of the nails just like the ones just like the one we just did. Okay? How pretty is that? How pretty is that? But I do have one more coat of the caramel. Alright, because I want it to be just a little bit more opaque. Alright, so we're going to go in with another layer of the caramel in color. Okay, you see me there doing that. We're going to cure that, and that's going to be that nail. All the other 3 nails will be done just like that one, and we're going to top coat those. Okay. Alright, I'm cleaning the size of the nail to make sure I keep the integrity of the nail intact. And then you're going to also see me turn it upside down to level out the gel before I put it in the lamp. Okay, now here is the top coat by Melody Susie. Absolutely beautiful top coat. I love it. Alright, so we're going to go in and top that nail, and I'm going to show you the final product after this. Alright, y'all, she has been top coated, and now I'm just trying her out for size on my thumbnail. So I think that's pretty. Y'all see that caramel color going through? I think that's a pretty tortoise shell nail right there. Okay. Alright, next up we have 2 nails remaining, and I'm gonna make those a solid yellow. Alright, please excuse my son in the background, he is happy. But that is that 302 yellow by Melody Susie. These are the acrylic nails. I used acrylic paint on these nails. I drew those flowers, and here are the paints that I used to do that. We're gonna do a separate video on acrylic drawing or acrylic art, but I'm really getting into it. I love it. Alright, so here are the 2 nails. I'm painting those in that yellow. Look how pretty that yellow is, y'all. Absolutely gorgeous. Both of these nails will get 2 coats of the yellow. It will be top coated, and then alright, what y'all think? I think I did pretty good. I like that set. It's summer, it's vibrant. I love the tortoise shells. I have applied them on my nails. Like I said, this is going on week 2. I'm applying cuticle oil right now, and I think and I love the short oval. All right, so here they are, all pretty. These turned out so well that I decided to do my toes too. Cute, cute, cute. Thank y'all so much for watching. Until next time, bye.